Chat. Do you hear that? After 3 days in pain, we have returned home. Face cam. Again, that was really slow, or really fast, and that's my bad, respectfully. But I came on here really quick. Well, I, of course, wanted to do a stream today. No shit, right? Oh my god. He hasn't done a stream in 3 days? Oh my god, no way. I can check right now. Let me go to my YouTube right now. Let's see. 3 days ago. Now, you might be asking, yo, J-Mo, where the streams at? Where are they at? Look, I wish I could have streamed those 3 days. I really do. I really do. And I apologize that I haven't done it. I apologize, like, a lot. I can't blame anybody else but myself, man. Respectfully. I'll tell you this, though. By the way, Chewy's World, I didn't see the follow because I wasn't streaming yesterday, but thank you so much for the follow. We are at 93 followers. We are 7 away from 100. 7 away. That's huge. It's crazy. And we gotta get that shit. We gotta get it. But I didn't stream the first day out of those 3 days because school was starting. I didn't stream the second day of the 3 days. Why did I not stream the second day? Oh, yeah. The third day, I was having immense stomach pain. Like, really bad to where I was, like, dying. I couldn't do it. I couldn't stream. My mom wouldn't even allow me to. It was horrible. Yes, day 2, I had to go to somebody's house to help them with something. Day 3, I had major stomach pain. And I was, like, hurt all day yesterday. So no wonder I didn't do it. But I'm not gonna take this time to say, like, oh, I could have streamed those 3 days. Who knows if I could or couldn't have, right? But those are all valid reasons, and I hope to become better from those. The only person I can blame here is myself. That's all I know for certain. The only person I can blame is myself, because I should have been able to do those streams, even yesterday. It doesn't matter if I'm at 25, 50, or 75% or 100%. It doesn't matter. Even if I'm at 1%. You gotta do it. There's no excuse for you to not do it. And that's just, like, that's the point. I listened to somebody when they told me, hey, you probably shouldn't stream, man. You don't look too good. Just lay down and get some rest. I took his advice. But what I really wanted to do was stream. That was it. That's what I really wanted to do. But I knew I had to get better first. I knew. And I still wish I would have streamed that day. I still wish I would have done it. Because, man, that shit is incredible, dude. This is how you lose momentum, and you can't be losing that shit. You can't be waiting. Like, this shit is live. This shit is live. It's happening right now as we speak. So we gotta become better out of it. And that's what I wanted to do. But yeah, school, sorry, this is just a breakdown thing. This is why I named the title Setbacks are the Worst. Because Setbacks can ruin so many things, including your schedule, what you do during the day, and so much more. Setbacks are fucking horrible. Do you ever like setbacks? No, I don't like them either. Setbacks are truly like the killer of joy and creativity. And I want people to know that. Because it, like, again, you should be focusing on what you're trying to achieve. Obviously. But setbacks are just pushing that date for things to happen even further. Who knows? You could have so many setbacks or just long-term setbacks to a point where you can't even stream anymore, for example. Or if you're doing sports, right? An injury is the biggest setback anybody could have because it depending on how bad it is, you can never play again or you can't play for a year, for example. And that's just fucked up. You know, like I hate setbacks. Nobody likes that shit. It's not amazing. But for the record, by the way, we are at 95 subs. 95 subs on YouTube. 93 subs on Twitch. We could potentially hit 100 subs. Or sorry, not 100 followers / subs on at the same time. That is insane. 100 subs and 100 followers is incredible. And again, for news on the monetization, I will get it done. I've been holding it off. But I will do it. I'm still like in the progress of doing it. But yeah, like it's not what we want to be doing. But yeah, bro, like over these last 3 days, there's been some stuff I wanted to react to. Like, I watched Corey Kenson's video about his community. That shit was powerful, bro. We can actually watch it on stream. And The Smashing Machine. If you don't know what that is, it's a movie I'm very excited for. They released another trailer, and I've really been wanting to watch it, but I held it off for today. And Mafia thought, another reason why I didn't stream Mafiathon. I know this sounds like the most like jobless shit in the world. Mafiathon. Preacher Queese came on. I don't know if Keese. I don't know if you know who he is. He was a Streamer University alumni. And he preaches. He's a hood preacher. I respect him so much because of what he was able to do to everybody at Mafiathon. He touched their hearts and pushed them into the right direction. I actually took what he said to heart too. Because I experienced some of the shit. Where does my anger come from? How do I be different? How do I find my good space? Who are the right people for me? And I took all that into account, and I really sat down with it because he did a lot of powerful shit, and I love that like he was able to put everybody in the right direction and boost everybody's morale. I was like, oh man, it was fantastic. Hold up, sorry. Hold up, really? I apologize. Ah, shit. But, really quick, the first thing I wanted to react to, we're gonna react to Corey Kench's video again. It's long, though, but we're gonna do it. Another thing I wanted to react to was Smashing Machine, because that shit looked fantastic. Let me find it. And I've been watching a lot of Naruto. Holy shit. Respectfully, I have never seen Shippuden. I've never seen Shippuden. But that does not mean I'm not making an attempt to watch it. I am on episode 31 right now. It is a very good anime. Very good. Very impressed. Okay? Don't think I'm hating on it. Don't think I'm hating on it, because I'm not. It's very good. There we go. 824 trailer 2. Chat. Do not copyright me. Chat. God damn it, dude. Alright. This is what I wanted to react to.
Please give a round of applause.
Yo, what's up, Matthew?
Hello. And thank you to everyone for allowing me to be here today. You have been extremely understanding to me dealing with my personal struggles.
The Graviton! Let's do it. It's the best.
There's no way I can't
Yay!
try that.
Why?
Why? Because my tummy. You know what that would do to my tummy. I would get sick everywhere.
No, it's about perspective, okay?
Dude, I'm so excited for this fucking movie. Yo, Matt, I'm sorry. We're reacting to a trailer right now. I was gonna do Walking Dead today, but that's gonna have to hold off till tomorrow. It's actually mad late. Why doesn't Twitch show viewers to me right now? I have no idea. I can check. I have no idea. I think it takes a minute. I don't know. Maybe like a refresh. I don't know, man. I hate that it only says 0 because, like, I don't know, it's just... I don't know. Hold on, before we continue this trailer. You actually bring up a good point. Viewership. I don't like, and I'm gonna put it out there, I don't like when people look at me for my views. I don't. I don't think any streamer likes when you look at them for their views. And I have people coming up to me like, yo, you gonna do streaming, right? Yeah, I want to do streaming. But bro, you get like 0, like 2 views a stream. Dude, I don't care. Do you look at these eyes. Do you think I give a fuck? No, I don't. Look, respectfully, I'm just gonna put this out there. Do not look at me for my views, but look at me for my personality and who I am on stream. Look at me for what I do to entertain you, and look at me for how I have fun with my community. Look at me for what I do. That's what I expect from people when they come up to me talking about streaming. That's what I expect. I don't expect people to come up to me for, oh, your views are shit. That's why you shouldn't do streaming. That doesn't matter. What you're saying to me is pointless. Again, yes, viewership is very, very important. That's a very important thing. Right? Because it's status on who's in your stream. Right? Like if you have 10,000 people, for example, oh my god, you're one of the top streamers right now. Okay, yes. But as a small streamer, don't look at me for my views. Look at me for what I do on stream, and then you'll begin to understand. That's what I learned about underground streamers. They have fun. They have personality, and they're great. Not saying that all big streamers are bad. There's a lot of them who are really good. But as a small creator, you gotta look through a different lens. Don't look at me for my views. Do not ever, like, I will say this one more time. I'm gonna post this too, because I think this is important. For me as a small streamer, okay? For me as a small streamer, do not look at me for my views. For my concurrent viewers, do not look at me for any of that right now. That's not important. I get that all the time, and it's sometimes annoying that I have to deal with the fact that people tell me that my views are shit and that I shouldn't do streaming. Don't look at me for my views. Look at me for what I do to entertain you guys, and look at me for how much fun we can have on stream. What we do on stream is more important. Look at me for my personality and who I am as well. That is what I want people to focus on right now. Views come later, because we're still building. But personality is important right now, because it gives you a lot on stream. Okay? That's what I want you to realize. And that's what I expect from people. I'm sorry, I had to make that quick statement because I get it a lot, and it's not fun, bro. You think, like, do you think, oh my god. It's also like painting in a way. People look at painting for like, oh, like, look at this work of art, and then look at this other thing who, like, that looks like subpar and has just like a bunch of colors splattered on the painting, whatever. It's about your perspective and how well you understand each piece of art. Sometimes in art there's a clear picture, but there will always be that other painting that makes you focus on perspective and your feelings and the feelings that are coming off of the painting, that kind of thing. And yes, it did sound a little weird, but I'm trying to phrase it as best as I can. All right? It's about how well you understand what people are doing and what people are trying to achieve. If you haven't done streaming before, you don't get it. Again, it's like, oh, you just stream personality, blah blah, like oh, your viewers. If you don't get a lot of viewers in a certain amount of time, you just gotta go, like, you just quit streaming, bro. Just go do something else. If your YouTube videos aren't doing good, man, just stop content creation in general. Shut the fuck up. Respectfully, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Not today. Not any day. People don't define me, and that's why I hate part of myself, because I am so weak and susceptible to a lot of noise. I'm weak and susceptible to a lot of noise. Let me see if I use that word right. Yes, I did use it right. I am weak and susceptible to a lot of noise and what people say. That shit sticks like glue, and it doesn't come off. And that's why it sucks. That's why I don't like when people talk shit. Yes, I talk shit too, but that's because I have a lot of friends who do that shit for fun. I have a lot of friends who can just shrug it off like nothing. I can do that too. But it depends on what we're... If it's something that I'm very passionate about, and me putting myself out there to the world, to the internet, and people talk shit, of course it hurts me. I don't let you know that, but it does. I don't let you know that because it makes me look like a bitch. But in reality, it's not a good feeling. And people have to understand that. Everybody has dreams, things they want to do in life. And if people just talk shit on your dreams, yes, it might give you motivation, but it's going to leave you in a spot for a while. It's going to leave you in a weird position where it's like, oh, this might seem a little too embarrassing. Am I going to do it still? Who knows? Oh, it's just, there's just a lot going on in my mind right now. That's why I don't like people talking shit about that kind of stuff. We can talk shit about anything else. But when it comes to dreams, I can't do that, man. You want to go get a job? Go get a job. You want to work in like computer science? Go work in computer science. Don't let people tell you can't do shit just because they're not doing it, bro. Just never give up. That I've stuck to that a lot. I know people have said it so many times before, but I'm going to be one of those people to say it again. Real shit. All right, let's get back to the trailer. We're going to come back to this conversation in a bit. I think we got to get to the trailer. We got to talk about this shit.
You don't feel it. You're like pinned against the wall.
Full screen.
But on the inside, you don't feel it. You're like pinned against the wall.
Dude, The Rock looks like
This is truly shocking.
The Rock deadass doesn't look recognizable, bro.
When he's distant, it's hard.
I'm sacrificing everything. What do you have for me that's strong?
Adabia? A day without pain is like a day without sunshine.
This getting bad. This is getting insane.
I want him done, all right?
This is it?
That's it. What happened? I'm so sorry.
It's me. You don't have to apologize, okay?
I know that you.
Yo, this looks
questioning whether I am
amazing.
the fighter that you thought that I was. And one of my biggest regrets in life is the answer to that question. I wasn't. So I promise that I'm gonna make this up.
Damn.
To see Mark back out there is truly remarkable.
I just need you to let me in.
With everything he's been through,
The biggest night of my life.
does he still have it in him?
What happens next?
It's simple. Am I going to hurt him
Let's fucking go.
before he hurts me?
Ready?
I think so.
You think so? Come on, Mark. It's a yes or no answer. Come on, are you ready?
Yes.
Marquito is back.
How's that feel?
Feels great.
Do you want some more?
Yes, you can stretch me more, yes.
Too much?
Never.
That was good. Okay, I really wanted to react to it because I've never seen Dwayne Johnson not play a crazy muscular man who punches galaxies away. I've never seen Dwayne Johnson ever do a movie that isn't like sci-fi and him just being the strongest man on the planet. I've never seen it. So this is a very good and very refreshing moment because he could prove a lot of people wrong. He could prove a lot of people wrong here. Because this is not an action movie. This is a heartfelt movie. This is like some slice of life anime type shit. I think it could be really good. I think it could be really fucking good. What would I give that trailer? 8.2, 8.5 out of 10. That's my score. What I didn't like was that the acting was great, but the voices just sound very like faint and almost sincere. Like it doesn't sound serious, you know. And I heard that the Mark Kerr story is a little bit like, well, it's very sad, and it's like a very serious thing, bro. Drug addiction is very serious. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Hold on. Anyways, what was I saying? Drug addiction is very serious. I think this story will capture that perfectly. And again, early days of the UFC, early days of the UFC. I don't know much about the early days of the UFC. I watch it now, but before I didn't. Do I think Mark Kerr story will be amazing? Yes, I think it will. I think it will be a great movie. I think the voices need work. I hope that they can kind of fix that. It sounds very light and just like not heavy hitting at all, so I would appreciate if that was a thing. Okay, now we're gonna react to Corey's video because that's what I really wanted to do. But I felt for Corey so much in this video because I understand the challenge of being consistent and making high quality stream/videos over and over and over again. Because when you are a good creator, when you're a highest acclaimed creator, the expectations and the bar raises higher and higher, and it's more so about, can you meet those expectations? Because if you can't, then you might lose viewership. Again, if your fans are loyal, they are loyal. But you need to understand that this shit, if you don't want this shit to hit the fan, you have to go to work. And I'm glad he's making videos again. But he understands what it's like to be put into a position where consistency becomes very difficult. And this is something that I don't know about. The power he has over people. Watching that video, I only got halfway. Watching that Corey video made me realize how, like, I love to change people's lives. I love to build a community, but you have to be very careful, because if you don't really put a lot of attention and time into it, it could spiral. And this community, like community, everybody's fighting for you. Everybody loves you. But the point is, they'll fight for you whether you're right or you're wrong. That's loyalty. And sometimes it's a dangerous thing, because now it's like they are part of your image. And if they're fighting for you on the wrong shit, then your profile is going to go in the depths even further than it was before. Okay? That's something I need people to understand. That's why community is so highly acclaimed and very important. Because if you can't manage it, you can't manage it. And if you can't manage it, you're fucked. Because they're like ballistic creatures. So yeah, that's kind of what happened.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name.
No, 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 no ad, no promo, no promo.
Electric vehicle misconception is that electric vehicles are not fun to drive.
Trying times for the samurai community. I tell you, we ain't never been through so much in such little time before. Honestly, we've had a pretty smooth ride this entire time. We had a few stuff here and there, but this past couple months, I mean, this entire year, honestly, how many times have I been canceled in this year alone? It sucks. Really. I mean, as a community, this is like the first time that it's like drama over here, drama over here, drama over here, drama over here. I've recorded.
One thing I will say, no glaze, no like not to put anybody down, but Corey Kenshin's community can sometimes be dick suckers, bro. Respectfully, sometimes Corey Kenshin's community can be filled with dick suckers. Why? Because everything this guy says and does, they're always like glazing the shit out of him. Again, a lot of it comes from pure love. A lot of it comes from pure love, and I understand that, bro. But as soon as he made this video, everybody's like, yeah, yo, my favorite normal guy. Normal guy, normal guy, normal guy. Like, again, he's not, he's Corey. He wants to be a normal guy. And I understand that. That is amazing. Having to figure out how to go outside and shit. He's a normal guy. But y'all are just dragging it, bro. Just dragging that shit. Y'all aren't even calling Corey anymore. You're calling him normal guy. That's dragging it. That is dick suck. Respectfully, I don't like to use that word a lot, but this is fitting for that. Oh my god. This is fitting for that shit. Dick suck on a whole nother level. Alright, let's get back to it.
So many videos. Every time I
Got my
record
food.
something else happens. This becomes outdated. This thing gets debunked. I go over here. As a community, I know y'all are tired. I'm tired. We're all tired. I'm tired. And I think at the core, what's happening is a lot of people are forgetting that I am a regular guy. I would like to, as the shogun of this community, right, take the first slice of the blame pie. Accountability pie, give it to me. I'm taking that first slice, owning up to the things that I've done poorly for you guys. I think at the top of that list is communication.
How do we go from
Can we all agree with that? My communication is trash, has been trash this entire time, but I think recently, especially with everything that's been happening, my weakness is being amplified. You know, we got strengths and weaknesses on this channel, and communication has always been a weakness. With drama, with controversy, and everything in between, communication is, you know, if that's a strong suit, then you can kind of navigate through these things a lot easier. And I don't want y'all to take it personal, like it's just a samurai thing or a YouTube thing where my communication just sucks here. No, it sucks everywhere. But this is a time where we all need to lock in as a community, right? If we can't go through hard times together, are we really a community? Kendrick has this line that I've been thinking about for months. When stuff hits the fan, are you still a fan? That's like That's like the mantra right now. If we can't go through hard times together, I don't want it. I don't want it. Inconsistency. I think we can all agree I probably got the poorest on this platform. Again, nothing new to anybody that's been here for, I would say, longer than a couple months. But another weakness of mine that has been exacerbated by ongoing events. Now, even with low consistency, with good communication, you could still kind of balance out. But when both are poor, now the community is in an uproar. I don't have Twitter, TikTok, or Instagram on my phone at all. So yeah.
Damn, and he saw my story? Shit.
Now, but when both are poor, now the community is in an uproar. I don't have Twitter, TikTok, or Instagram on my phone at all. So yeah.
Twitter, TikTok, or Instagram. So then what's left? Facebook? Facebook? Wow. He must be 70. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Twitter? You have Twitter?
Yesterday. But when both are poor, now the community is in an uproar. I don't have Twitter, TikTok.
Oh, you do not have Twitter, but you have Facebook? That's interesting. Hold on. Facebook.
Or Instagram on my phone at all. So yesterday, my boy JD sent me a voice note. He's like, bro, I'm seeing all this going on. Like, you know, I just want to say, man, don't worry about it. You know, people be parasocial, blah, 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 blah. So that got me curious. I'm like, what's happening now? I re-download TikTok. Worst mistake. No. Actually, I think it was really good. I think it was really good to get a pulse of where the community is at. Because again, I'm a regular guy, but we're going to get back to that. I want y'all to understand that's going to be the central theme of this video. I go on TikTok and people are slam dunking on me, deservedly so. Poor communication, poor consistency, takes advantage of his fans, only does it for money, only does it for monsters we make.
Only does it for money is crazy. You know how many, bro, the balls you have to say that Corey Kenshin does this shit for the money is wild. You know how much money this guy has? One, he has a manga. One of like, what was it? Like the highest like opening sales for a manga of all time. That's one. Two, this guy has 22 million subs. I know he boosts the ads. Don't get it twisted. I know he boosts the ads. This guy has M's on M's. Last Instagram post I saw him in, he was in France. He has M's. Yo, let's go CS2. Nah, I can't play CS2 this stream, bro. I can't do it. I came on here to chill, to talk about what's going on, not for like actual game and shit. This is stuff to time for a reset and reactions. That's kind of what I wanted it to be. It's gonna be like maybe an hour 15, hour 30 stream. What's up, Polly? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. Thank you for stopping by.
You know, reading that stuff, it of his fans, only does it for money.
Bro, I'm not pro 2. What do you mean you're not pro 2? You're pro on CS2?
Only promoting monsters we make.
Another thing. I do understand where people are coming from with the monsters we make shit. No, not just that. Because I have both volumes of monsters we make. It is very good. But one thing I will say is that I get where people are coming from. Oh, you mean you're not a pro player? Oh. Yeah. Who said I'm not a pro player? But, yeah, I'm just not feeling CS2 today. But anyways, I get where people are coming from with the monsters you make thing. It's not just him. Another big example is fucking what's his name? Hold on. Ryan Trahan. Joyride. Big examples are Ryan Trahan's Joyrides, but the biggest example is not Corey. The biggest example is Logan Paul and KSI's Prime. All I see is promo for Prime and fucking doing cool segments and shit on the podcast as well. Just Prime everywhere. And I get it. They're trying to get money. But you are already rich as fuck. So why do you need to promote this even more, right? Again, starting a business is fantastic. But don't make every single video about the promo. I get when like, oh, AMP's like promoting tone and shit, right? Bro, not everything is about tone. They don't make it, like the difference is AMP doesn't central all of their segments and events around tone. Tone is in the background, yeah. But that's not what we're all focusing on. Whereas you have Logan Paul and KSI bugging about Prime. Taste testing Prime, doing Prime events every single day of the week, going to stores just to promote Prime, like Prime everything, bro. It's Prime everything. And do I enjoy it? Not really. Because I kind of miss the old forms of content, the raw, pure content, rather than trying to just like be like that industry plant motherfucker who's just like promoting different brands, like their own brand, like every single video. You can get the bag, but at what cost? You know? And it's like, to grow from content creation, we have to make brands. I get that. But don't make everything about the brand. The brand could be in the background. Don't make everything you say Prime related or monsters we make related. He's done a good job of that. Corey's done a good job of not talking about like monsters we make that much. But I will say though, like, there is a lot of monsters we make promotion. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
You know, reading that stuff, it like triggers me. I want to respond. It's easy to get like mad and like, you know, get online and crash out. But on the other hand, I can see it from your point of view. I can. It's all my own doing, right? People can only make certain claims. Other claims are baseless, like he only does it for money. If I only was doing it for money, I'd be posting every day trying to make as much money as I can. For the 12 millionth time, I don't need money anymore. I'm doing this for the love of the game. I don't have to upload anymore, ever again. And I will live great, God willing, for the rest of my life financially. But other claims...
Damn. Prove the fucking point. Let's go, Corey.
I don't have to much money as I can. For the 12 millionth time, are baseless, like, I can see it from your point of view. I can. It's all my own doing, right? People can only make certain claims. Other claims are baseless, like he only does it for money. If I only was doing it for money, I'd be posting every day trying to make as much money as I can. For the 12 millionth time, I don't need money anymore. I'm doing this for the love of the game.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, we clapping back, y'all. Oh, shit.
I don't have to upload anymore, ever again. And I will live great, God willing, for the rest of my life financially. But other claims, I can see it from your... Anymore! The 12 millionth time. I don't need money anymore. I'm doing this for the love of the game. I don't have to upload anymore, ever again. And I will live great, God willing, for the rest of my life financially. But other claims, I can see it from your point of view. And that's why I got to eat this blame pie, this accountability pie. I got to be the one to take the first slice as the shogun of the community. I have failed you. And it's as simple as me just...
Hold up.
being a better communicator. Hey guys, I don't know when I'm coming back, but I'll see you when I get back.
Oreo have cereal. Milk's new best friend.
Part of me doesn't being a better communicator. Hey guys, I don't know when I'm coming back, but I'll see you when I get back. Part of me
Look, I'm not a pro player like you. Dude, I am a pro player. It's funny because the fan thing, the community meme that he just put there, that is a real ass fucking statement. How do I know that? Hold up, let me do something real quick. All right, we're back. Sorry, I'm just keep like looking at my phone. Fuck. All right.
doesn't do that because is it the better of two evils to be like, yeah, I don't feel like making videos right now. I just want to be around my family and go to Evo and just hang out. So I'll be back when I'm back. Love y'all. Or disappear and come back and be like, yeah, I was doing stuff. You know, I think everybody's going to pick the first one. But yeah, I should probably just start doing that. And I don't feel like making videos right now. I just want to be around my family and go to Evo and just hang out. So I'll be back when I'm back. Love y'all. Or disappear and come back and be like, yeah, I was doing stuff. You know, I think everybody's going to pick the first one. But yeah, I should probably just start doing that. That's the first chunk of this video. Acknowledging my failures to the community. I see you. I hear you. And I think me saying this, it's going to be an active summer and a lot of like...
I said it was gonna be an active fucking summer. Bitch, was I wrong. Oh my god. I streamed on desktop, but a lot of the ideas that I had planned, I couldn't do it. Why? Because my friends were just not down. My friends were like, we were all playing 2K. So I couldn't have any ideas down. And that was annoying because I was like, damn, we can't do nothing. I'm not gonna IRL stream by myself. No, I'm not gonna do that. You're crazy. But it's a lot.
Broken promises, a lot of saying stuff and not following through. It was always inevitable that it was gonna catch up, but I think now it's like put up or shut up season. I was doing the math. We got 117 days left of 2025. I've done.
Hold on, real quick. Quick question. How to... Go to settings menu. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Let's do an internet speed test. It's telling me to do that. Internet speed test. Please, please, please do not say it like a shit bitrate. Please, please, please. Okay, download. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Upload speed. This, oh my god, this is not tell me bitrate, bro. We have a fast internet though. That's a W. That's a W. We have a fast internet. Go. I do want to adjust the bitrate only because I need higher quality shit. kbps. Optimal bit rate. What the fuck? Yo, no, that's OD. The optimal bit rate for a 1080p stream is 4,000 to 6,000 kilobits per second. I'm at 2,500. No, there's no way. No. No. Apply. Okay. No! No fucking way! No! No! No, 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 no. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. Hold on, let's go to 6,000. Let's go to 6,000. Let's test 6,000. You're fucking lying. No, no, no. I need to test this out. No. You're tripping. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I test my bitrate. I just test my bitrate. No, 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 you're lying. I promise you, if it's old. I just test my bitrate. No, 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 you're lying. I promise you, if it's old. I just test my bitrate. No, no. I'm not searching up gun arch. I'm not doing that. I promise you, if it's old. I wonder if I can go higher. I wonder what's the max bit rate I can do. Can I go to 1,000? Can I go to 8,000? I can go to 8,000. There's no way, bro. Oh my god. Is my internet that heat, bro? 55 megabits per second. Alright, hold on. Let's ask ChatGPT. If my internet upload speed is 55.4 megabits per second, what should my bit rate be on OBS? I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. Fuck it, we're going to 9K. Fuck it, chat. We're going to 9K. 9K. It's crazy how my PC can handle this. Let's do 9,600. How does my PC handle this? Let me see what Twitch looks like right now. I need to see what Twitch looks like. That's what I need to see. Let me see what Twitch looks like right now. I need to see what Twitch looks like. That's what I need to see. Bro! This looks crazy! What the fuck? Bro! This looks crazy! What the fuck? Bro! I've been doing this for my entire life. Crazy! I've been doing this throughout my entire life. I take it all back. OBS, I love you. I knew it wasn't my quality. I've been doing this throughout my entire life. Oh my god. I've been doing this throughout my entire life. I take it all back. OBS, I love you. I knew it wasn't my quality. I've been doing this wrong my entire life. Oh my god. I know you've been doing this wrong your entire life. I've been doing it the wrong my entire life too. I knew it wasn't my quality. I've been doing this wrong my entire life. Oh my god. I know you've been doing this wrong your entire life. I've been doing it the wrong my entire life too. I knew it wasn't my quality. Bro, they keep saying it's not about the quality, bro. I've been doing it the wrong my entire life too. Bro, they keep saying it's not about the quality, bro. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Bro, they keep saying it's not about the quality, bro. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Bro, they keep saying it's not about the quality, bro. Shut the fuck up. Dickheads, man. All right. Is that JV? Let's see what JV's doing. Let's see what he's doing.
What the fuck, gang?
I'm gonna heel click, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yo. Sniper, thank you for the 25 gifted, bro. I appreciate it.
To my calculations, the 25 gifted, streamer gets 50%. $3 times 25 is 75. She spent 55 on the bear. That's a net profit of 20 US dollars.
Fucking nerd. Fucking nerd. The math is not hitting today, coach. Respectfully. This guy had really said that shit, bro. According to my calculation. Nah, I'm playing. I love Jay Violet. He's the GOAT.
That's crazy. Yo, Sniper, yeah, you're actually tough. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yo. Jaden's muted. You're muted.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Wobble saw his life path in front of
I have never seen Jaden not wear the sunglasses. This is hilarious.
Okay. I'll show you. About to hit that tonight.
the game, not $2,000.
Skittle.
Good boy, Sniper.
Okay, you got 2 whole day timer now. That's fire.
4 more. Let's go.
Comeback season. All right, who's gonna gift the 4 more?
Jimmy. Sniper, what the fuck? Yo! Sniper with the 5 gifted. Yo, actually, what the fuck, dude? Yo, Sniper, what are you doing, bro? Holy W, yo, dude.
Yo, bro. I hate to be that guy, bro. They're like the same person. They're like the same person. How did I not realize my bitrate could go higher? Yo, Avery. Yo. Yo, bro. Amar. I am at a loss for words. I didn't realize my bitrate was mad low. It could have been so much higher. Look at my fucking quality. Hold on. What's up? My bitrate was mad. Bro, this quality is ridiculous. This is so much better than what I've had before. I'm impressed. You had what was my job? Tell me what was my job. God damn. What did I do? Oh my god, I could go to 10,000 bitrate. You're joking. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Yo, I'm at 11,000 bitrate. What the fuck is this? And for people who don't know, what is bitrate? OBS. Better video and audio quality. You want a fit check? What's up, Jay Huncho? What's up, Brody? I need to look at my YouTube quality now. I'm going up to what the fuck, bro? Do we do it? Oh, PC down? Oh shit. 13,000. Fuck it. 13,000 bit rate. We are at 13,000 bit rate. And it's still working. This is blowing my fucking mind. Are we real? I apologize for that, Brody. Dude, that fucking sucks. Keep saying automatic repair. Yo, you gotta go get it checked out. You gotta go to get it checked out. You gotta go, to like a fucking repair shop or something. Dude, I'm at yo, hold on, look at my OBS. Look at my OBS. I'm gonna go to main. Oh, you can't see because chat's in the way. 13,000! Holy shit! Automatic repair. Oh shit. Alright, hold on. Let me go back to face cam. Dude, I don't know. I apologize. You wanna see my hold on, I need to see this shit. Alright. Hold on. You wanna see my fit? Alright, I got you. Don't mind the room. The room is kinda trash right now. The room is kind of trash right now. Don't do that. I just got an essentials fit on. Very classic. Very cliche. Very nice. I love it. So yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We should just say fuck it and go 13.5, bro. At this point, 13.5. I'm like experimenting with bitrate right now. Okay. 13.5 is the max we're gonna go. That's the max we're gonna go. I don't know how my my stream looks right now. Bitrate is OD. Bro, is anybody doing 13,000 bitrate is OD, bro. That's OD. And is my, like, bandwidth good? It's for free? Dude, I don't know anything about PCs. I wish I could give you more PC shit, man. I wish I could, but, like, I just can't. My bitrate's going mad high, bro. Fucking hell. Yeah, bro, this is crazy. And what's my FPS? 60 FPS. Bro, what is happening right now? Dude, my quality just fucking upgraded. What the hell? No way, bro. Let's get back to the fucking video. I can't do this shit, bro. I can't. I can't.
25. This is going to be number 26 video so far. If we're going to reach 100 videos, which we will, God willing, that's going to mean more to me than to you guys in some weird, selfish way, because it will be me.
Oh, shit. So I'm just checking something. W chat. This is OD, bro. Yo, Jay Huncho, how's your streaming been, by the way? I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you doing, bro? I'm just checking somewhere right now. Hold up. I did get my schedule. Bro. Bro, bro, bro. Bro. No, this is OD. This is OD. No, 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 bro. Modern Japanese fiction. Nah, gang. This is a trash schedule. Oh my god. I mean, it's not bad. But fucking hell. I'm sorry. I apologize. I had to check something. Oh, fuck. Alright. But, bro, we are at 13,666 bitrate. Hold on. Let me check Queso. Real quick, I need to see what his bitrate is. He doesn't show bitrate. Damn. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? 13,687 bitrate is crazy. Alright, let's get back to watching the video though. Let's get back.
Following through with something that I say on this channel regarding you guys. There's been so much Resident Evil. I mean, look how long it took for Village to come out. But I was there every time where I was like, yeah, guys, I'm working on Village. And yeah, I was having Elgato problems, computer problems, so many problems. Getting that video was definitely the hardest thing I've ever uploaded on this channel. But still, it's like, it shouldn't have taken that long. It shouldn't have been such a poor communicated thing. It was just indicative of how I've run my channel since like 2017, honestly. It's time for me to put up or shut up with this 100 upload stuff. And then we can have another conversation if and when I meet that goal. Now I want to talk about the samurai community. The samurai community. I don't like seeing you guys turn into a cult. Listen, I'm a fallible human being. I make mistakes. I suck at sometimes at some things. Don't fight for me. Don't battle for me. I don't need you to do that. The samurai community, I feel, is still one of the greatest communities and has the potential to even be the best community, but I gotta put an asterisk on there. Y'all are the greatest community when you are moving how you're supposed to be moving. And before I dive into some examples,
I agree with this claim. I agree with this claim of like, oh, if our community is divided, we're gonna fucking suck, right? Or like this shit is gonna hit the fan. That's, again, a reason why I worry about community a lot. It's very important and it's very powerful. Because of how powerful it is, it can change that. They could change up on you very quickly in both a good or a bad way. It doesn't matter. That shit is gonna be awful.
I really want to just retouch on the point of I'm just a regular guy. Who am I that you're battling online or defending, or who am I? I'm just a regular guy. So I prepared some things just to, like, you know, drive home the point that I'm just a regular guy. This is just a list of regular guy stuff, regular human guy stuff that I've done that I would like to share with you all. I've stolen before. I've cussed.
Bitch. You thought you was getting a promo. Oh, guess what? Hold on. Mute the audio too. You're not gonna hear any of this fucking ad. And what? What do you, is this a Best Buy ad? Oh, skip. Casuals. Can't do this shit on my stream. I don't even have ads yet.
I say the word again.
Damn!
I've heard.
Damn, what the fuck? Damn. What was that? What did he just say?
To share with you all. I've stolen before. I've cussed before. I say the word again.
He said
I've
that?
hurt people. I've been hurt by people. I've lied about things. Oh, this one's good. I can be selfish. I've hated. I've loved. Oh, I think this one's really going to resonate with you guys. I've broken promises. And that's just, a few things that I think people need to be reminded of. I'm a regular guy. I've done all those things, and I'm sorry about those things. And I've tried to do better because of those things, because of those experiences. And God has still granted me you guys. Could you believe that? Could you believe that all that horrible, deplorable stuff that I've read on that paper, I'm still here with 22 million people waiting for me on my next upload. So if you're looking for, a little bit of hope and optimism, there you go. Like, if I've done all that, how much more could you have? Or someone, I know it's the internet. Everybody likes.
That's another thing that hits. Through all of the trouble, through all of the pain, through all of the work, and through all of the controversy, your community is still loyal. That's a true community right there. And again, that's... Like, I respect people for building these communities because this is the exact shit that I want to build. But it's not a matter of how much cool shit can I do on a stream. It's about how much traction can I get in a certain amount of time? How can I get people to recognize who I am? Again, being famous might fucking suck. Because you're wandering around everywhere trying to figure out how to dodge people, how to like not be bombarded by fans. Again, we love fans. Nobody said we didn't like fans. It's just when people are annoyed that you're coming around, it's because we have lives too. We're not like, if you find us in public, we're not gonna stand there all the time and just say, damn, bro, like we're gonna have a full 10-minute conversation. Next person, please sign their shit. Talk. Next person. Bro, we all have lives. We all need to move, okay? That's why, and that's like also something I hear when people say, my dream in the future is to be forgotten. Everybody, like, once you're famous, you can never go back, and your life will forever be changed. Fame attracts people to you like a magnet, and the fact is, you don't really have a say in whether or not people come up to you anymore. On this journey of content creation, on this journey to fame and like blah blah blah, on this journey of growth, right? You want people to notice you. But once you get up there, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to cope with everything that's going on. That's why I respect big streamers so much, because they deal with this shit every single day. Creators would deadass might like kill. Like, they would kill to be in somebody else's shoes just so they could walk around normal for a day. You know, and Corey is a reclusive motherfucker, bro. You can never find him, but he did it. Like he's just gone. And hey, it is what it is because he's a fucking incredible dude. If anybody deserves hate, it's not Corey, bro. It's definitely not him.
Or, you know, a little bit of hope and optimism. There you go. Like, if I've done all that, how much more could you have? Or someone, you know, I know it's the internet. Everybody likes to act like they're the purest and that they've never done anything, when at least I'm up here like been for years talking about how I don't deserve.
Oh my god, I keep pausing. I apologize. I'm gonna call my mom. Sorry, chat, I had to call the moms because we're all like, I'm just figuring some shit out for my actual classes that start tomorrow.
Serve this community, and you guys have blessed me so much. Again, I'm just a regular guy. I'm a regular dude. I really wanted to get into that because the community has forgotten that. I despise how important I am to so many people. I don't know how that might hit for you. I don't understand. I mean, logically, it makes sense. It's someone that you see online, you watch all their stuff, you kind of form, dare I say, a parasocial, or maybe not even parasocial. Maybe you just kind of subconsciously begin to depend on this person. Man, I really started all of this video stuff because I liked gameplays. I liked doing skits and sketches. And I've talked about how Indie Titan Lady.
Imagine being able to...
You're not getting no fucking promo. I told you this shit would happen. You're not getting promo. There is an ad playing in the background, and you guys aren't gonna hear any of it. Because I'm not with the promo. Casuals.
All the way back in 07, 08, 09 inspired me to pick up a camera and be on YouTube and watching Philip DeFranco, watching all these OG. And never in my wildest dreams that I think I would make it to where we are today. Where if they gave out a diamond play button for every 10 million subscribers, we would have 2. Never did I ever think. On the other hand, with the way that I am built and the way...
Sometimes it's so like again, it's really great to see other creators doing really good, right? And I hate myself for this because there's a little bit of me that says I want the same thing that they got, and that's jealousy. I fucking hate jealousy. I hate it. You know why? Because it has me comparing my shit to other people's work, knowing that we will never be the same. But we do it anyways. Do you know why we do it anyways? You know why? Because we want the same shit that they have. The guests that they get. The segments that they produce. Just be yourself, man. That's my issue. You know, like, I'm myself on the camera, but at the same time, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There are times when I feel that I want to be in other people's positions. Viewership is important. I told you, don't look at me at my views, look at me at who I am and my personality and how I treat people on stream and how I like to be on stream. Viewership comes after. But viewership decides whether or not you're going to be a big creator or a small creator. For however long, right? And I just wish I had more traction. That's why Streamer U 2026 is a very good opportunity if I get in. There are other cases where I'd love to, like all of this shit I'd love to do. This is why we got to build ourselves up until we get to, like until that day comes. If I get to be on a Streamer U campus, it's life-changing. It's life-changing depending on what you do with your time. Truly. Oh, I'm checking something again. Alright. Let me see if my boy Mage is on while I'm at it. I keep, like, putting this off. Let's see if Mage Mons is on. He is. Is J1 on? He is not on. What are they doing here? Let me see.
I apologize. Okay. I am back now. I'm saying need a little mental break. I'm saying been going through a lot of stuff, and yeah, I need a little mental break. And if I'm saying I'm back now though, big vision shit. All of vision is back now. But yeah. Now let me just go ahead and say this real quick. We can have all the curry you want. What do you want? Curry. I'll give you some curry.
That's OD.
Foam in the bottom of your shoes. You can be a little taller when you talk to the ladies. Oh, by the way, no, I've been seeing pre-Raid. Hey, Raid. I've been seeing some of the women on your stream.
All right, let's go back to the video. What did I just click on, bro?
I know a lot of people see it. When you come up to me in public, the way that I am built, I hate the spotlight. I hate that. It's so contrary to what the situation is, to how big this community is. But I despise being important to so many people.
I will never know what he's feeling until I'm in the position. I want to feel important. Like, look, this is the time for me to be open. We're breaking this down. We're going to have a part 2 probably next stream about us talking about this shit. Because it's almost time for me to go. But, over the course of my life and the course of me doing this streaming career, I've wanted to feel important. I've wanted to be like, hey, you know, I think it's good for me to, it's good that I get to be in people's lives and have people come in and say like, yo, you're amazing, you're a great streamer, right? And even people in public trying to take a picture with me and just being like, just telling me their story. That's what I wanted. That's what I still am striving for, right? But I get when people say, I don't know if I feel I don't know if I want that importance. I don't know if I want that responsibility. And it makes sense. I don't want to, like, if it gets to a point where it's too much, I understand why people would want to take a break. But I've always wanted to feel important. I've always felt that I wanted to have more of a purpose than just being that one guy you see in the hallway all the time. Or that one guy who just hops on stream for fun and then just that's it, right? Like again, this is fun, but it's not for fun. It's for grind. It's for the future. You know, and I see where Corey's coming from as someone who's built his career over a decade. And for people to come up to him, showing him support, and for him to deal with that every day, wherever he goes, it takes a toll on you. It gets personal. And I understand. I think he's good. I think if he were to take a mental break, he can do it. But he got to keep in mind, that shit is dangerous, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Not even important, whatever I am. You know, where I wish so much to be a regular guy that now, you know, going in public, I have to plan everything. I have to think about these things. It comes with the territory. Please don't misconstrue this with me complaining and whining about anything. I'm just having a heart-to-heart with you. I'm letting you know where I'm at because I feel like it's been a while anyways. It's different. And if I could go back and talk to myself, hey, Corey, you're about to blow up on YouTube. I don't know if you know that, but this might be the time where if you want to do the whole dream thing where you don't show your face so you can still, you know, go out in public and, you know, be with your family and not have to think and, you know, deal with all of that, now's the time. And you know what? I might have done that. I might have been like, yeah, you know what? I don't think I want to show my face because there's just that trade is a high price. It's really high. You really don't understand unless you're walking in these shoes that everything is affected by being a public figure, going out in public, people trying to be weird and come to your house, look up your information, make up stuff. You know, it's all of it together. So my gripes with the community aren't that you guys love me too much, or if we're gonna have a community this big,
our series.
What did I tell y'all? What did I say? What did I say? There is no promo being given. There is no promo. No. In my stream. We continue the video.
It has to run a certain way. And again, I'm on record checking y'all about being parasocial. I mean, look, we had my arch nemesis Dante crashing out about our community. We kind of got like a Goku Vegeta thing going where like when all of this was happening and I saw his reaction, I was like, oh, he cares. And then like a week later, he's like, I hate the community. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds about right. At the size that we are, and it's not even the size, it's our behavior, right? Our community could be 10 people and our community could be 100 million people. But if the behavior is solid, then it's solid. Y'all have harassed people on my behalf. Y'all have made edits of people defending me. Y'all have called people out of their names on my behalf. Y'all have done cringy things that reflect poorly on the rest of us. And it's even gotten to the point where there's levels to this, right? There could be someone that's actually a Corey Kenshin hater that makes an account, top Corey Kenshin fan, and deliberately antagonizes other people just so it's justified that, oh, yeah, Corey Kenshin's community is so toxic. I've literally seen that. And because so many of you guys are young, because, like, you know, and it's not all of our community that's young. Make no mistake. People come up to me, teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. To the people that are truly here just to support, rock out with me, do not engage, especially on my behalf. Don't be negative online. Don't do it. What do you gain? Who am I that you're fighting and battling? God will do that for me. And plus, you don't know me personally. So let me deal with the things that I need to deal with. I want the community to just be positive. And it's 22 million of y'all. I cannot control y'all. This whole narrative of, oh, I just let stuff rock. Oh, I condone my community harassing people and I never say anything. I never check my community. Bogus. Bull. I got 1,700 videos. I'm not about to pull up.
Damn, yo, the last time I heard him crash out like this was on YouTube, racism and favoritism. That was the last video I seen of Corey crash out like this. He's not crashing out. He's speaking truth. But he speaks truth forcefully. And I haven't heard that since YouTube, racism and favoritism. That's the last video I seen that shit from. And do I want to be like if I ever got to meet him personally, Corey Kenshin, Cook with Kenshin episode, please. If I ever got to meet him and like become friends with Corey, would I fight for him? Yes, I would. But I do agree, bro. If he's in a controversy and you're fighting people because they're talking shit, bro, stop being a dick sucker. Move on. That's the moral of the story.
Every time I checked my community, saying that y'all need to relax, y'all need to not be parasocial, y'all need to stop harassing people, y'all need to. So every time my community is acting out, I gotta come up in here, guys, don't do that. Hey, don't do that. That's wrong, guys. Don't do that. People that have been here could literally point, hey, look at this. Is this Corey not checking the community? Is this Corey not calling out the nonsense that's happening? There's so many times I'm on record with it, okay? So let's cease parasocial, y'all. 100 to stop harassing people. Y'all need to. So every time my community bogus, just let stuff rock. Oh, I condone my community harassing people and I never say anything. I never check my community. Bogus. Bull. Not do that. Hey, calling out the nonsense that's happening.
This is the type of shit. If this is the type of shit streamers have to do, bro, I gotta be prepared. Holy
There's
shit.
So many times I'm on record with
nah,
it,
bro.
Okay? So let's cease this nonsense of I'm just chilling. I don't say anything. Yeah, okay. I need y'all to tighten up. Especially when times are crazy like they are now. I need y'all to tighten up. If you see stuff online, don't engage. And it's I don't mean like people having fair criticisms of me. Like the stuff that I saw on TikTok. That's a fair criticism. That's not like somebody coming up here trying to tear me down. That's like, hey, I wish Corey didn't break promises and I wish this, and that. That's called your community holding you accountable. And that's fair game. If I say something and it doesn't happen, hold me accountable all day. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about people coming on the internet with bull crap. Full stop. Now, we've already been talking for a while. Everybody take a break. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab a water because we still got a lot to go through. And I'm throwing a gameplay at the end of it because I feel like it's been a while. And this is video number 26. Let me grab a water, stew on some of the things that I've talked about so far, absorb it, digest it, all of that. I'll be right back. Ah, yes.
He left y'all to sit and think about that shit while he got a water. Nah, he...
Theme of the video. Let's see if everyone's been paying attention.
I'm just as a regular guy.
Now, I want to briefly talk about the panda situation.
Yep.
If you thought...
Okay, if you don't know what that is, I think this was the thing where he jokingly made a statement against one of his fans who had cancer. I think this is that situation, or it's that controversy, that stupid one, where he quote unquote sexually assaulted somebody. I don't know if I could say that on stream, but we're saying it here. I don't know if he did that or didn't do that. Do I condone if he did it? Do I condone any of that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is what he means by hold himself accountable. But I'm pretty sure he apologized for the cancer joke, and I don't know if the alleged essay shit happened. He might talk about that in the video, but I haven't heard it yet.
But I was gonna come on here and air out all my public stuff and give you guys tea and, oh, she did this and I did this, and but she did that, and oh, I did. You clearly haven't been watching me very long. This is another part that I've already recorded, so I'm going to splice it here. Next, I want to talk about the panda situation. Number 1.
You're not getting the promo. You are not getting the promo. Oh my god. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. Too much Okay. Here we go.
Haven't been watching me very long. This is another part that I've already recorded, so I'm going to splice it here. Next, I want to talk about the panda situation. Number 1. Number 2, here's proof that I had already apologized.
He did an essay. Okay.
Over 5 years ago. Coincidentally enough, this is in the exact same text message that she herself cropped when all of this started. But you've gone on to hit me up multiple times. Now, I would like to apologize. Same text message.
Wait, what were they messaging on?
Cropped when all of
what were
this
they
started.
messaging on?
But you've gone on to.
What the fuck? Is this Facebook?
Hit me
what
up
is this?
multiple times. Now, I would like to apologize for the video that she uploaded where I made a very insensitive attempt at humor. I cringed extremely hard looking at myself from 8 years ago, but what I was talking about was something.
No way she held a grudge for 8 years. No way. No way he held a grudge for 8 years. No way. No way. No way. 8 years? Are you waffling? Are you waffling? Holy shit. If she held a grudge for 8 years and decided to release the shit now, bro, you sue her, bro. Sue her for everything. You gotta fight her at this point. Like, respectfully, it's not that serious.
To my community.
Again, essay is very serious. But if it didn't happen, why put it out there now?
Leave her alone. Don't bother her. Don't bother anybody. Keep it about the gameplays. Keep it about the videos. Do not harass anybody. I want to talk about what I've been up to, you know, instead of the 5 Nights at Freddy's Marathon Summer that I said was going to happen. Channel is about to get real active. Real active. Gotta stop doing that. But before that, just a little quick refresher. What's the main theme of this video?
I'm just a regular guy.
Please don't take this as patronizing or trying to like be condescending. I'm not. I'm genuinely just trying to remind everybody that I'm just a regular guy. I like playing video games. I like recording myself playing video games. And I love making YouTube videos. So even if I might despise, that might be a strong word, being important or mattering to so many people, I think that's triumphed by my love for making YouTube videos. Understand, I've been making videos since 2009. I got 1,700 videos, all shot, recorded, and edited by me. I've put my life into this. This is my craft. All my life.
How many years?
Videos,
How many years?
all shot, recorded, and edited by me. I've put my life since 2009.
Damn. Holy shit. Shoot that. Yo, word to. I was 1 year old when this guy started making YouTube.
I think that's triumphed by my love for making YouTube videos. Understand? Being important or mattering to so many people. I think that's triumphed by my love for making YouTube videos. Understand? I've been making videos since 2009. I got 1,700 videos, all shot, recorded, and edited by me. I've put my life into this. This is my craft. All my life energy, my time, my hundreds and thousands of hours and tens of thousands of hours of editing has been for the love of the game. I could have retired already. And a lot of people say I should have retired. You know, hey, bro getting canceled every week, man. I wish he just retired when he said he was going to do it. Hindsight's 2020, right? Even knowing if I knew all this stuff was going to happen in the big 25, would I have retired? No. No, my communication, I would have made sure my communication was on point to you know, prepare for all of this. But I'm going to be making videos until I'm gone, until God calls me home. Even if...
That's the shit I love to see. That's the shit I love to see, Corey. That's the shit I love to see, Corey. Yo, hold on, round of applause, round of applause, round of applause, round of applause. That's the shit I love to see, Corey. That's the shit I love to see. Till you're gone, I say, till you're gone. And no, I don't want him to die. That's not me saying that. What that's me saying is that do not leave content because you're, one, either too old or you've achieved all that you could achieve. Don't do it, bro. Make the videos, make the content, go collab, go have fun. Okay? Till you're gone. Till I'm gone, I'm doing it. Okay? It's about being consistent. It's about doing what you love. Do you want to work at a regular ass job? Fuck no. Fuck no. Do you want to pursue your dreams? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I want to achieve my dreams. Make those dreams a reality. And again, once you achieve that dream, you gotta ride it out all the way. All the way. No takebacks. All the way.
I fall off and, you know, YouTubers rise and fall. YouTubers come and go. I never did this for the numbers. I never did this to have a bazillion subscribers. Yeah, I set out goals for myself because I feel like goals motivate. Goals bring out the best. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here.
Are you? Roblox, not you. Not you, bro. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Not you. You're not getting promo either. I told you this shit was gonna happen. You're not getting that fucking promo. No. Oh my god.
Of the game. And I love the community when it's positive. I love seeing y'all be in the comments, oh, this part made me die laughing. Oh, I had to rewind this part so many times. Oh, Corey, you know, I appreciate you. You made my day better. Oh, Corey, I watched these videos.
Yo, chat, how do you feel about this shit? If anybody's here, how do y'all feel about this shit? Because it's like, this is powerful. Very powerful.
This has been a great bonding activity for us. Corey, you know, I'm in college and your videos, you know, I got midterms coming up and your videos have been the only thing keeping me sane. Corey. Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of these messages I've gotten. That's why I do this. That's why I'm still here. Maximizing my positive footprint before I leave this planet. That's all I'm really concerned about, to be honest. Before we move on, What's the main theme of this video?
Hold on.
Since tens of thousands, your videos, you know, I got midterms coming up, and your videos have been the only thing keeping me sane. Corey. Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of these messages I've gotten. That's why I do this. That's why I'm still here. Maximizing my main theme of this video. I'm just a regular guy, and I should be treated as such. Please don't revere me. Please do not idolize me. Please do not. Honestly, I don't even want y'all to look up to me. Sure, I want to be a positive role model. I want to be somebody that can inspire. That's all. That's all. You want to follow somebody, follow God. I tell myself, you know, who do you think you are? Like, I really check myself. Like, it doesn't matter how many people are talking about you online. It doesn't matter if they're saying good things, if they're saying bad things. You are still Corey, born in Detroit, Michigan, grew up, went to Willow Run High School, went to MSU after that. You had friends and relationships all throughout the way.
Oh, yeah, the course too. We about to get on that. Yeah, it's about to be tight.
Transferred to U of M, had a very difficult time, dropped out of college, got an apartment, started doing YouTube videos, you know, really going through and grounding myself, and to make sure I remember that this is literally just about a guy making YouTube videos out of one of his spare bedrooms. I just play video games and upload it to the internet. That's it. That's all. Now I gotta get to work because we have a goal to hit. What's going on, Creek? Is here. Welcome to Vigil.
What? What? Yo, I thought this was talking. This is a full vid. Nah. All right, we're not gonna react to this because I don't know if I should be doing that. But I want to see what he said.
I gotta get to work because we have a goal to hit.
Jesus answered, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Damn, bro. Now, I'm very happy he did this. This, I think, was what his community needed after everything that's happened, and he never responded. I'm very happy he took the time to say this stuff. I'm happy. Not everybody understands what it's like to be a big content creator, and let alone a content creator, but someone who has to go through this in everyday life. And it's just like, he wants to be a regular guy. He wants to be there for his community, but at the same time, he doesn't want his community just going out of their way to see him or just to be him. Because I hate to say it, you will never be him. Nobody will ever be you. You will never be me. But it's important that you keep that in mind so you can make your own path and hone your own craft. You know? You want to be like somebody, but you can never be like somebody like that person because they're so unique. They're different. People want to be like Kai. You think you could be like Kai? No, nobody could be like Kai. He did everything different, bro. Pioneered game marathon, or like not even pioneered game marathons, made game marathons engaging and interactive. Mafiathon, the fever dream of all fever dreams. 200,000 subs in 4 days. Can you do that? Can you do that? No. Even the biggest creators right now can't even do that. The only one or ones who I think could hit 200,000 subs in 4 days is either Speed or Ebuy. That's it. And if you guys don't know who Ebuy is a European streamer, one of the biggest European streamers, holds the record for the most viewed stream of all time with like 4.5 million. Europe is bigger than America is. So many more people tune into streams there. And I'm telling you this right now. Don't underestimate the international game. Don't. It's Kai, people who could do what Kai does. Ebuy, Speed, Ada Ross. Those three. PBM can't do that shit. DDG could definitely not do that shit. I love DDG. But to be on the level as Kai is a very, very hard level to achieve. And no, I'm not dick sucking. You know why I'm not dick sucking? Because he's done more than any of you guys have done. Ninja can do it too. Like the point is, in the new generation, there's not many people who could do what Kai does. Okay? Don't try to be like Kai. Try to be better. Try to be better. That's what we always want to do. We want to be better than the person before us. But you got to put the work in. Whether you are or aren't better, you have people to support you. Either way. We all want the same thing, and that's success, and you can achieve success in multiple different ways. You just need to find your own way. Being a big streamer is all we want. You don't have to be the biggest, but you want to be up there. You want to succeed. You want to be like the Kais, the XQCs, the Yugis, the Rages. You want to be like the AMPs, the Phases, all of those people. Because they have paved the way for you. They ran so you could walk. Don't try to be them. Follow by following in their footsteps. They paved the way for you. Make your own path out of that walk, out of what they made. Okay? That's what I'm trying to do now. And again, I just react, I play games, I have fun on the internet. I post clips, I do whatever. That does not make me different from any other creator on this platform. But either way, we come out on top, different than other people. Yes, I have personality, right? Dude, there's never been a single person who hasn't said, yo, you sound like a content creator. You sound like a streamer. Do you know how crazy that is? Have people gotten that before? Probably. But to me, that's a crazy compliment. That's a crazy compliment. For somebody to say that I sound like a streamer when I had no experience streaming in the first place? That's insane. That's amazing. I can't fathom. That is one of the greatest compliments I've ever gotten. That, and you're one of my favorite streamers out right now. Those are the two favorite compliments that I've ever gotten. And that I will never forget. Because sounding like a streamer without even trying it. But in trying it, I love it. That's incredible. For people to say that I sound like a streamer, that I have the personality of someone who streams without even streaming, and when the streaming time comes, I love it anyways. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I wish that everybody could have this feeling. Everybody could be whatever they want to be. Just work for it, man. Don't look at me for my views. Look at me for my personality. Look at me for the love of the game. And look at me for what I can provide for you in streaming. Okay? I can give you tips. We have fun all the time. I can talk to you all day long. It doesn't matter. Never look at me for my views. My views are low. Blah, blah, blah. My views are low. I don't have any traction. I love it, and I will do so. Don't disrespect me. I will never disrespect you. Follow your dreams. I'll follow mine. If you want to come support, but don't talk shit, bro. Because that, like, do not talk shit about dreams. Because that's something that I genuinely want to achieve, and that's something that you want to achieve as well. Nobody wants a boring ass job. Nobody wants that boring shit. You do you, okay? If people come your way and you have a chance to inspire people, then go out and do that, bro. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling to get to help people and to give them advice. I've had people in chat come to me about advice, and that just like blew my mind. Why do you feel comfortable with a streamer to talk about your issues, to talk about your problems, rather than talk to somebody you actually know? And that's why I find it so important. That's why I find it as like, holy shit, this is crazy. This is a crazy feeling. Because you're reaching out. You're reaching out to people. Rather than them just being there just to lurk and like not talk to you at all. They're being communicative. And it's awesome. How's your day? Did you have school? Oh yeah, I had school. It was boring as hell, bro. Boring. I don't like school. I like, we have to write and think. I'm not writing and thinking. Dude, our writing and thinking was literally sleep and do nothing. That was our entire class for 4 days. Fuck school, I agree, but it's important. You need to go to school. You need to get your grades up. You need an education, okay? Everybody needs an education. I don't like school, but I do school anyways. I encourage you for that. I encourage you to do school. I'm in 7th? Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you right now. I was an A student. In school. I was an A student. Hold on. Okay. I was an A student in middle school. I had really good grades. I was doing amazing. Until 7th grade, because quarantine hit, and I wasn't paying attention. I fucked up. You know how I fucked up? Do you know how I fucked up? I didn't pay attention. When I went to 8th grade, I had no idea what was going on. I was freaking out. I had B's in 3 classes. Yes, you might think, oh, B's are great. Dude, my mom needs me to have A's. We kind of moved past that now, but it was A or nothing. Oh my god, is he fucking calling? Oh my god. Hello?
Does my mic work?
Yeah, your mic works.
Alright. Yo, this is why I pick up school. This is why I pick up school.
You say you a shooter, but you need I heard that you cannot read. I got perfect attendance. You always keep teaching. You probably gonna never succeed. You in algebra 1. Not saying you dumb, but I am in algebra 3. Algebra, look at my paper. If you are my neighbor, I'm snitching if you try to cheat. Facts. When I get home, I'm not on the phone. I gotta study for class. You playing 2K?
Bro, why is he flowing on this shit? What the hell?
You going to jail if you don't start coming to class. I know that I'm nerdy, but we can get dirty. I've been taking karate class.
Damn, why'd he slide on that? What the hell?
I know, right? I just saw that.
Why did he slide on that beat?
I don't know. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, yo, I gotta hang up, alright?
Alright, I'll see you later, man.
See you a bit. Bro, what is wrong with my... Bro, Steam is the reason why my mic fucks up. That's why. Oh. That makes more sense. But again, I didn't know what the fuck was happening in school in 8th grade after that. And then going into high school, my grades slipped immensely. Because I had no foundation in math or nothing. And streaming came up, and I had issues prioritizing this and academics, blah blah blah, mixed match, whatever, right? Like it sucked. That is no excuse for you to not try in school. Okay? I have this. I have content creation and academics. You have academics. And sports and shit. But mostly academics. Focus on that. Get your education. I'm getting to the point where college is almost here. I have 1 more year left until things change. I said before, if I blow up on the content creation and I started making money and blah, 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 I would consider not going to college. I would consider it. Not saying that I'm going through with it. I'd consider it. But that is no excuse for you to not stay focused. Staying focused is what you need. Okay? And I hope you guys can come to understand that. What time is it? It's 10:28. We'll go at 10:30. Wasn't that a fun stream, guys? Found out that I could fix my bitrate. I need to see this quality transition. That's what I need to see. I need to see. Let's see if the bitrate fixes this stuff, and then I can have like good high quality clips. I want to see. Because if I can have 14,000 bitrate, I could have like crazy quality. Hold on. JJK Season 3? Oh yeah, I already reacted to that trailer. Alright. It is time for me to go. I apologize. 10:30 is about to pop up. I had a lot of fun being here today. We're gonna try and stream tomorrow. A lot of fun. I didn't think I was gonna be able to stream today, and thank God I did, because it felt good. Fuck setbacks. I hate setbacks on my life. We're gonna try and get it right, bro. We're gonna try and get it right. 10:30. Alright, it's time to go. Alright. Do we play outro music? I don't know. Crazy enough, I've been starting to not do audio in my 1 more year series. I've been starting to not do audio, like music, because of copyright. You know what? I'm gonna hold the tradition. I'm gonna hold the tradition, and we're not gonna do it. We'll do it another time. When the time is right, I'll do it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Again, we will get what's ours. We all want to be regular people, but sometimes it comes with a price. Content creation comes with the price. Don't look at me for my views. Be yourself. I love you guys so much. 1 more year. Come with me on the journey. Change my life. Change yours. I love you guys. People will know soon. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next stream.